We're on the last lap. 8 more games and 24 more points on offer to make the dream a reality and become champions. It's a familiar feeling for Juventus, who are aiming to achieve something truly rare, a 5th consecutive Scudetto. It's a new experience for the current group of Napoli players, however, who want to recreate the glory days of their last title, masterminded by Diego Maradona 26 years ago. The two title chasers met on the 13th of February, and the Bianconeri won to leapfrog the Azzurri and install a 3-point advantage. Which, as things stand, is a virtual 4-point lead, but only just. Were the sides to finish level, and with nothing to split the teams from their head-to-heads, simple goal difference over the season would become the deciding factor. Juventus are on 39, having scored 55 and conceded 16. Napoli 38, 62 in their favour and 24 against. If the overall goal difference were tied, it would come down to the number of goals scored. Advantage, Napoli. The Partenopei want to close the gap this weekend, but their next fixture in Udine should be more complicated than Empoli's visit to the Juventus stadium. On paper, the Tuscans have less to fight for than the Friulani. The fixture list balances out 7 days later, when the champions take on AC Milan at San Siro in a dress rehearsal of the Tim Cup final, while Napoli welcome Hellas Verona. Then comes the week which many observers feel will be decisive. The Bianconeri play in front of their own fans twice, against Palermo, then Lazio midweek, before closing the week with a trip to Florence. Maurizio Sarri's men have a daunting 7 days, starting with a trip to Milan to take on Inter and concluding at the Olimpico against AS Roma. In between, they welcome Bologna, who defeated the then league leaders earlier in the campaign. That hectic 3-match week will condition the final 3 games. Juventus meet Carpi, visit Hellas Verona, and wrap up the season at home to Sampdoria. The Azzurri face Atalanta, then Torino, and host Frosinone in the final round. This is where prize hunters and survival scrappers come face to face and could bring unpredictable results. Buckle up for an unforgettable ride.